Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos. Specifically, I do lyric reactions, breakdowns, and this is the last part in the Love Yourself vocal line solos series. This is Epiphany by Jin. If you haven't checked out the other videos, definitely go to my BTS playlist to check them out because we've been having an excellent time all June doing BTS reaction videos. This is the last one in this series. Probably the most heartwarming of the songs. Previously we did Singularity, which is of course the breaking point, the sad song, and Epiphany is really like balancing that moment of realization and the sorrow and the hopefulness, and we'll just get into it. We'll just go straight for it. I'm very, very excited. Epiphany, Jin's solo. Here we go. And I'm using the Hybe official lyrics, but I have started also having dual set lyrics on my phone just in case they don't quite agree. We have a little more consensus since of course everything is translated from Korean and the translation does affect what we're getting from it. Anything that is a little bit less clear, we can look at both for. This video is also very cool. So he's setting up a similar theme to Singularity, like he's finally kind of looking back on things, saying it's so weird. I for sure loved you so much. Like I know I was in love with you. It wasn't a question of that. I adapted to you with everything. I wanted to live my life for you. But as I kept doing that, as I kept living my life for you, I can't bear the storm inside my heart, or as I kept doing so, I became unable to bear the storm inside my heart. That I knew this wasn't right. The real myself inside the smiling mask. I reveal it entirely. And so of course V had put on the mask at the end of Singularity, and the mask has come up again and again in these themes. Again in The Truth Untold and in Fake Love, there's always this idea of this like mask as the persona that you're showing another person and the you hiding behind it. And so he says, I revealed myself entirely. So now there's this revelation. I'm the one I should love in this world. The shining me, precious soul of mine. And I realize it now, so I love me. Though I'm not perfect, I'm so beautiful. And I'm the one I should love. And this is very much, that's the same idea as like in Singularity, he is running to the frozen lake and seeing himself inside and wanting to keep that locked up, but knowing he shouldn't. In this one, he realizes that's the me I should have been loving the whole time. That's the me I should have thought of as precious, this beautiful person I tried to lock away. That's who I should be trying to nourish. I shouldn't be adapting completely to this other person and throwing away this beautiful part of myself. Of course, before I get to that part, of course the rain rising at the end and most of what's going on here is very indicative of the BTS alternate universe and Jin constantly being sent back in time, that everyone is dealing with so much and Jin is dealing with the torture of it all. I mean, the BTS alternate universe is so dark, you guys. So dark. There's so much, but it's so dark. But one of the things that is constant in it is Jin having to relive these traumatic moments over and over again. And some of that in the Epiphany, realizing that he has to also take care of himself, that like the loving yourself is part of what's going to break the cycle. Without that, he is also being tortured the same way everyone else has been tortured. He's going to continue reliving all of these horrible, horrible things over and over again. And he can't have something else. He has to learn how to break the cycle, learn how to protect everybody. This one doesn't have part of the lyrics in it. So there are other parts to the lyrics for this. Oh, let's watch this performance where he plays the piano. It has the rest of the lyrics. And I think what's really interesting about this song is that in the music video, the official music video, it's only part of it because it's only part of the story. It's so indicative of the story that in that part in the story, it's really sad. Jin's learning that he can't fall in love. He can't live his own life. He's always going to be stuck in this cycle until he learns how to deal with all the traumas and to break it. But when he sings it on stage, this song is so hopeful and so happy and so full of what Jin really represents as a person. This like truly knowing how to love yourself and care for yourself above all else. He's so indicative of that. So we're gonna watch that as well, so we can enjoy that too. And I think I'm probably stopping a lot less, but the lyrics hopefully will be pretty good for this one. Sorry, that look. He's so funny. I don't know why when Jimin and Taehyung do it, where they like swap personalities from like how they are normally to their stage persona, it's just like, damn, that's sexy. But when Jin does it, for some reason, it is like an extra layer of funny. I do not know. He's just too funny of a person. He's like so handsome, but when he does like this like sexy look, I don't know why, it's very funny to me. It just is. But him playing the piano really like emphasizes the like weight of this song, the like real deep revelation that like regardless of how this relationship is going, like I know I did love you, but honestly the person I needed to love was me, and I wasn't doing that. Okay, here we go. We're getting into the lyrics that we missed in the other one. I'm shaking and afraid, but I keep going forward. Why did I want to hide my precious self like this? What was I so afraid of? Why did I hide my true self? And this is so Jin. This is Jin talking about Jin here. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's go back. And he says, I may be a bit blunt. I may lack some things. Dual Set says, perhaps I'm a bit dull and imperfect. I may have that shy glow around me. Or some people may not see my shy sparkle. But this is me. My arms, my legs, my heart, my soul. This is who I've been. This is the real me. And I think it's interesting the difference between words like blunt and dull. They both technically mean the same thing, but when someone says blunt, you think of as like abrupt, like that you speak without thinking sometimes. Dull you think of as like maybe a bit stupid. And so it's interesting which word, which translation has chosen, because they have different implications. They have very different connotations that go with them. Whereas it says that shy glow around me, that's almost, he used to play the quiet Ice Prince character, that quiet glow, that quietness that's very desirable, that's very like attractive. But then this one, the shy sparkle, the glow almost is like something that people want. The sparkle almost seems more like a personal characteristic. I don't know, it's very interesting that they choose such different words that have technically the same meaning and do not come across with the same image for both of those parts. And again, that's why translation's a little tricky, and it comes from what the person is taking from the lyrics as well. Love how they did that. Also, this has to be nerve-wracking to actually do, but to have the power to hold the audience and do something like this, amazing. Few can, Jin does. so beautiful and so highlighting the differences in translations, honestly. Like, it makes a big difference what someone chooses, how someone chooses to translate something. And in this song in particular, like, there's that part at the end especially, like, blunt to dull and glow to sparkle. They're very different things, and so it is very interesting. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this song. Let me know what you thought of the conflicting translations and what you would have translated it as if you happen to speak Korean. I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Well, and I'm so happy that was all of the vocal lines solos in the Love Yourself series. Which one is your favorite one? Definitely let me know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.